Well, I'm going to show you guys how to not glump up your paint at all on your figures. I see a lot of customs that are very glumpy, and I let them know. I said, listen, you need to sand that down before you do anything. And sandpaper is always your best friend. I usually use between 150 grit to probably like 350. That's maybe. I usually from 150 to 250. And I think this one's the 150 if I'm not mistaken. I usually use this every time you're sculpting something. You sand it. And it comes out nice and smooth, like you see here. The paint is smooth. This is the body of a Lady Deadpool. You can see from the inside. And the bottom is going to be a Black Widow. I put them together because I figured, you know what, this is black and this is red. So I wanted this because it had a better breast thing here. You know, put it this way, I like it because it had better breast. But it is what it is. I did the lining already. I'm not even done. I did her face. This particular face, if I told you what it was, you'll laugh. It's from a Toy Biz X23, the old one that first came out. Did her face already. I don't know if there you go. I still gotta do her lips and I still gotta do some things. I'm still not finished. I'm just doing the body for the moment because at the end of the day, I gotta do a belt here and I gotta do the lines here and the lines back as well. But I'll get to that later. Remember, when you're doing your figures, you always take your time. Do not rush it. Rush things too fast. And if you have people jumping all over your house and making noise and you have no concentration, don't bother. Do it when there's nobody around you. And take your time. If you take your time, you'll be surprised how it will come out. Like for instance, her face, if you notice, it was white before, right? It's not glumped up. Why? Because I'm going to show you a method that I use, that I usually paint. Alright, as a matter of fact, as long as you can see, guys, right? As long as you can see. What I do is, when I get to her, I'm gonna take my time on her. I usually have my brushes damp and the paint over here. When I paint it, I don't put that much paint. I don't put the whole goddamn thing in there and then see those old glumping. See right here, I did 2 layers already, but I took my time doing these 2 layers. So right now you can tell it's not done yet. It still has some black on it in certain areas. But you gotta take your time, like I tell people every day. Paint. Make sure you don't stay on one spot. Spread the paint out as much as you can. No matter if you miss a spot or not, just spread it out. Trust me. And what I do is, if I see something, let's say a piece of hair or anything, I just wipe it down. It could be a glump or whatever. This is how much paint I usually put. A little tippy tap, you see? And I do it layer by layer. You get it real smooth. Too much paint, alright. So spread it out. That too. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave these shoes black or paint them blue, but I don't know. Haven't decided yet. So who knows, right? Like I said, you keep the paint, spread it out. Even parts that you missed on the body, if you can, just like I said, use it if you have to. You have to use it, just use it. Alright, there's some, let it dry. Let's just use this one right now. Like I said, a little bit of paint. That's why I have my tissue, then I just spread it out slowly. Like I said, do not concentrate on one spot, spread it out. Because between the second and third or fourth layer, it will, stick on and it will take its place where it's missing. See what I just did? I just put one little small layer. Now I'm gonna put the stamp. Put a little bit of the paint again, a little too much. And watch how it comes out. See how I got the second layer? That's what I like about this paint. It actually dries up pretty fast. But of course, I'm gonna dry to the next day or the next 2 days and just leave it there until it settles completely. Maybe I can leave it in the sun. No, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, I should use gloves, but I ran out. So that see how it's coming out? Nice and smooth. You see, you do that to other legs, whatever, whatnot. Let's finish up this one right now. Let that one dry a little bit better. And I'm gonna go to this one, make it smooth again. That's cool. I'll take it out. Smooth it out. If you have anything glumpy on any part of the body, always have a tissue. Don't pick it with your finger, with your fingernail, with nothing. Just like I said, use your brush, put some water, and just take it out while you're there with the same brush. It'll come out, and then you use your tissue and you just rub it off, and it'll stay there. It won't go nowhere. That's my lesson learned when I noticed. I used to use my shirts, but I'm like, man, I'm destroying a lot of my shirts. Man, I'm like, man, let me use some napkins or some tissues, and we'll be all right. And it actually helped out a lot. I don't know if you notice how the paint's coming out. It's coming out real smooth. See what I'm saying? That's how I do it. Now, I'm gonna do this one right now because it only has one layer on one side. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do the same side with the second layer. Actually, put a little bit more paint. I don't put that much. I'll put a second layer. It looks like funny part when I do these type of projects, it looks like I airbrushed them, but I didn't. This is something you need to know, I know you guys are very wanting to do figures and stuff, but like I said, you need to take your time. Don't, nothing will come out right. Then you have to restart all over, or you just leave it like that and be unhappy for the rest of your life. Okay, that's done on one side. You see how it's coming out? Nice and smooth, no glumps or nothing. See? Yeah, I gotta make sure I gotta pop this back in. So use a blow dryer and pop it right in without a problem. And then use some flat pliers that has no teeth. Yeah, just do the calf. I need some water. I always damp my brushes and then I start painting. It actually works a lot better, man. A lot better. Yeah, this figure has to stay out for a bit for it to completely dry out. Started doing this in 2000, I think in 7, did my first Deadpool 12-inch. It was so shiny, and I didn't know nothing about paint, I'm being honest, but I started learning from other people and from other painters, whoever painted and did customs that did it so smoothly. They would do tutorials like I'm doing right now, and man, they come out so sweet looking. But like I said, and another thing, man, when you're doing these type of figures, you always gotta take them apart and sand them down. I usually used to use a Dremel, but to me, it sometimes is uneven. It doesn't look right at times because the Dremel's either too fast or using the wrong speed, or you just can't control the speed. And after that, I said, the hell with it. I started taking it apart and started using sandpaper, man. I said, the hell with it. I'm doing it old-fashioned way. I don't care if it cramps up my fingers. I said, we're doing it, man. The hell with that. That was a piece of something I had to take out. Luckily that was dry already. And you keep painting. Make sure you get these wedges right here. See, you get them like that. I usually do this. Don't have too much paint, because if you do, all glumpy and shit, it's not gonna look right. So you see how I'm bending it, and there's no paint rubs, because it's already shaved down with the sandpaper. I used the sandpaper, did it right, make it evenly to make sure it came out, the way it should. Trust me, everybody hates paint rubs. All right, let's do this leg again. On the third coat, on the same side. Now watch. Ooh-wee. And you know what? I don't even know why I haven't started a channel. I should, but there's other people better than me. I guess that's how I feel. Which it is. There's always someone better, way better than me. They are too skilled. And sometimes it drives me nuts. Like, how the hell did he do that, or how she did that? Even the girls, man. The girls you'd be surprised, man. Women who be sculpting their hair on these freaking figures, man. Shit. I just don't understand why I haven't seen a good tutorial, or why they don't do a tutorial.